You are extremely high today. And when you're drug tested today, what are you going to be positive for?
Marijuana.
And what else? Do you want to get drug tested today? Follow recommendations and also a referral to felony drug court. This is going to help you. All right. Thank you.
How long am I going to be gone?
This cocky Karen walked into court like it was her living room. And honestly, it looked like Judge Boyd thought she might actually be high. From the second she sat down, she carried herself like she owned the whole courtroom, smirking, dodging questions, and acting like every word out of the judge's mouth was some kind of personal attack against her. You could almost feel the tension building, and Judge Boyd was clearly not having a single ounce of her nonsense. What made this even wilder was how detached she seemed from reality. Almost like the seriousness of the situation just didn't register with her. Instead of answering questions directly, she was twisting her words, deflecting blame, and trying to make herself look like the victim in every scenario. It wasn't just disrespectful, it was borderline reckless. And you could see Judge Boyd's patience wearing thinner with every passing second. Then came the moment she absolutely did not expect, the harsh reality check. Judge Boyd cut through all of her arrogance with one of the bluntest takedowns I've seen in a while, and you could tell it completely stunned her. For once, the smirk was gone, and reality finally seemed to hit. That awkward silence at the end. Pure gold dot, and here's the thing: when a judge suspects you might be under the influence in court, it's not just speculation. They can actually stop the hearing right then and there, order testing, and if it comes back dirty, you're looking at immediate arrest. That's real power, and you don't want to be on the wrong end of it. So what do you guys think? Was she actually high, or was she just putting on this bizarre defensive act to try and dodge responsibility? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this one had me second guessing. Let's dive in and watch Judge Boyd completely dismantle this cocky Karen.
Versus Dora. Dora Bravo, can I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Michael Bellable from Miss Bravo.
And are you Miss Bravo? I'm going to need you to keep your voice up one so that I can hear and so the court reporter can hear. Thank you. All right, thank you. So, have you received all discovery in this case, and did you review it with your client?
Yes.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Bravo, did you review court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Your charge is possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, ma'am.
Review the plea bargain page with your attorney. Did you understand it?
Ma'am.
According to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at an $800 fine. State record provision, deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration 2025 AL 005470. Did you understand that to be defense?
Yes.
State?
It is her.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, are there be any such motions?
No, ma'am.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, community service restitution, no contact with Roberto Avalos Jr. and JCPenney stores, the life skills course, and the anti-theft course. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
State offers states 1 and attachments.
No objections.
Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes.
Anything you would say on behalf of your client?
We just asked the court follow the recommendation from the state.
All right. Are you employed?
Hold on.
How do you support yourself?
My boyfriend,
Who is your boyfriend?
Pedro
Pedro who?
Diaz.
And what happened to Roberto Avalos?
What do you mean? What happened to him?
I mean, you were in a car with him. Is he no longer in your life?
No, he's incarcerated, but nobody stated that I was dating him. I was just getting a ride from him, man.
Alright guys, this part really had me shaking my head. I don't know about you, but it's hard not to notice something is definitely off with her. Nobody just strolls into a courtroom acting that casual, that detached, unless there's something going on behind the scenes. And when you mix in that strange detail about her catching a ride from another guy, while already having a boyfriend, that just makes it even more questionable. Maybe it's not a huge deal, but it paints the picture of someone who doesn't really care how her actions come across. Now, the real kicker here is her whole attitude. She's not loud, not screaming, but it's that smug, dismissive energy that rubs everyone the wrong way, like she thinks this whole process is beneath her. And trust me, that's the exact kind of behavior that puts a judge on high alert. Right at this point, you can see Judge Boyd start to put the pieces together and sense that something more serious, like being high in court, might actually be at play.
Did you know him before you accepted a ride from him?
Yes, I did.
All right. And how did you know him?
Friend of family.
Do you have any children?
I do.
What are their ages?
He is 15.
And who is the 15-year-old with?
He is with his uncle and his guardian.
And when you're drug tested today, what are you going to be positive for?
Marijuana.
And what else? Now, that's not just about it. Do you want to get drug tested today? So here's the thing. I am trying to set conditions for you so you'll be successful on probation. In order for me to do that, you need to be honest with me. All right? So if you use before coming to court, that's not a violation of your probation because you were not on probation. So what are you going to be positive for?
Drugs.
Well, I wasn't with you. So what type of drugs?
The kind that for methamphetamines.
All right. So when's the last time you used meth?
24 hours ago.
Okay. Do you have any family support?
Yes. Concerned fit. Yes.
All right. Who's supporting you as far as someone you can go to help you maintain your sobriety?
My brother.
Your brother?
My oldest brother.
Okay. When's the first time you started using?
In 2017.
Okay. All right. This is what the court is going to do. There's going to be an $800 fine. That will be probated. 3 years deferred adjudication. Proof of employment within 30 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. There's to be no residing with minors. Take in consideration 2025 AL 005470. There's going to be 100 hours of community service restitution. Once parenting is completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. There's to be no contact with Roberto Avalos Jr. No contact with J.C. Penney stores. Counsel, I'm not going to do the anti-theft course because I think the theft course is related to the drug issues. And I think if that problem is solved, then there'll be no need for the other. But I am going to recommend the life skills course. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs. In custody, there's to be a TAP evaluation, follow recommendations, and also a referral to felony drug court. Probation is and field visits 1 time per month for 6 months. Probation, is there anything else? All right, did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. We can go off the record. This is why you're going in custody. You are extremely high today. And if I allow you to walk out of here, what's going to end up happening is you're going to use more meth,
No.
and who knows what will end up happening. You may get some bad drugs.
Why
but-
couldn't you give me the benefit of the doubt? I just got out on bond. I'm trying to
Yeah.
I'm trying to change. I'm doing what I'm
I know,
supposed
this
to.
is going to help you. All right, thank you.
How long am I gonna be gone? When am I-
Thank you, counsel. It's to help her.
I understand.
And they should be, a felony drug court will probably be able to see her before the week is out.
Okay.
All right.
So she'll be in until the referral is over? So-
Yes.
Okay.
All right,
Right.
thank
I'll
you.
explain that.
This right here is exactly what happens when you can't keep yourself in check. And honestly, let me know in the comments if you guys feel bad for her, because part of me actually does. On one hand, showing up to court like that is insane. Reckless, it's careless, and it just screams that something's completely off. But on the other hand, she didn't walk away with her whole life ruined. The judge only hit her with a few days inside for this arrest, and he even said once the referral process is wrapped up, she'll be out. So yeah, it's embarrassing and a major reality check, but it's not like the end of the road for her. Now, here's where things take a sharp turn. Right after her, we've got her co-defendant stepping up, and this dude's situation is a whole different ballgame. Unlike her, he's not looking at a slap on the wrist, he's staring down the barrel of some serious time. The charges he's facing could land him 20 years behind bars. Think about that for a second, 2 decades gone. But here's the twist. The plea deal on the table is 6 years. Still a heavy number, but way better than the alternative. So now the question is, does he roll the dice and fight it? Or does he take the deal and eat the 6? And I gotta say, when you line the 2 cases side by side, it's almost jarring. She's walking out in a few days, while this guy could lose the better part of his life. It really shows how quickly the stakes can change once you're in front of a judge. What do you guys think? Is 6 years fair for him? Or is this just one of those moments where the system feels completely uneven?
Lieutenant Callahan, defense.
All right, and are you Mr. Roberto Avalos Jr.?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Avalos, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams? That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 6 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine and no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence.
State offers states 1 in attachments.
No objection.
Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
What to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor. Clear County District Clerk's records reflect 44 days. I think that might be slightly inaccurate because I believe he's been under arrest either in this county or in other county since August the 22nd, 2023.
All right, if you will make sure to verify that with the clerk. What I can tell you, sir, if there is any time that you've been in custody while this case has been open, you'll receive credit for that. All right, the court will find you guilty, sentence you to 6 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's a $2,000 fine. Time and money run concurrent. There's to be no contact with Dora, D-O-R-A, Marie, M-A-R-I-E, Bravo. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
No, Your Honor, but for I believe that's required under rules of ethics. The pending case is complainant, or rather the person you said he must have no contact with. I think that case is still pending in your court.
All right. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, sir.
Because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for this court clip. And honestly, this one really shows how unpredictable the justice system can be. The woman in this case is already back out after just a few days in custody and some light probation, while the guy she ran this little JCPenney stunt with is staring down 6 years behind bars like it's some kind of season finale. It blows my mind how two people can be involved in the exact same situation, yet walk away with completely different outcomes. To me, it kind of feels like group crime roulettes sometimes. Your attitude and how you carry yourself in front of the judge makes more of a difference than people realize. That might explain why she walked away with what basically amounts to a slap on the wrist, while he's basically packing for prison right now. And let's be real, he didn't help himself at all. The way he handled this case looked like he was speed-running the worst possible defense strategy. His lawyer didn't do him any favors either. The whole thing just came off sloppy and unconvincing. So what do you guys think? Did the judge go too easy on her, or not hard enough on him? Let me know in the comments, because this one definitely had some wild twists. As always, I post new court content every single day, so if you enjoy these breakdowns, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.